A year ago, on March 13th, we interviewed people at AHS to see how COVID was impacting their lives.
My mother is a nurse at the hospital, and we were also going to be thinking of going to South Dakota. So what she's been thinking of doing is just take a bunch of hand sanitizer and clean your hands.
At the time, none of us knew what the coming year would hold.
My dad's job has been a lot more stressful. My mother's job has been a little more stressful. They have to wear masks 24/7.
So I have 2 kids that will be home probably for a couple weeks, and it's just kind of hard when you've paid tuition.
This week, we tracked down the same people to see how their lives have changed.
I guess what I thought was just going to be maybe a few weeks with my kids being home. Last year they were home for the rest of the school year from Iowa State, both at Iowa State. My son graduated in May, but it was kind of disappointing that he didn't get to go through a graduation ceremony. They were supposed to do that in December.
So I have a lot of trips scheduled for spring break and throughout summer. Our Florida band and choir trip.
Throughout the past year with COVID, where do I begin? I definitely say last year we were really looking forward to and planning on going to our usual trips that we take our senior year. So that's like our band and choir trip to Disney at Florida and Universal Studios there. And additionally, we usually have, or at least the Spanish 4 classes have their Costa Rica trip later that summer.
Yesterday, my brother-in-law was actually exposed to the coronavirus. A guy whose grandson was playing in a basketball tournament that he was at all day was, and I sound like I have corona, and so I probably do, but came to a business meeting with them and hugged them, shook their hand.
I got COVID and I lost my sense of smell and taste for probably just straight up for like 2 weeks, and then I didn't get my sense of smell fully back probably until October. So I've had tons of people who I know got COVID. We've had several staff members who've had family members die from COVID, and it's just been a really insane time.